There is a breaking news we have right now, and it's not really a good news, but I'm going to try to put it out to us. And what is this news about? Right now, there's been a new development having to deal with the insecurity challenge in Nigeria. Some community are now going about trying to, pledge their allegiance, in the word I can say, pledge their allegiance to the bandits so as not to be, attacked. Now, so there is a community, I'm going to try to read it very carefully, by the name Ogunwo Bugao community in Dayi Ward, Malufanshi local government area of Katsina State. Um, so what happened was, all right, they have been under this peace treaty with the bandits, and that's a peace deal. And then just on Saturday, that's the 7th of December, the bandits came around and told them that they needed 2 million in a week's time. And after that, they left. They didn't pick anybody. They didn't, fight them. They just came and they said they wanted 2 million naira, and they left. While that happened in Sokoto State, also, there was an attack on the 7th. And what was it about? In the attack, one person was killed, all right, and one person was injured, and silos and homes were burnt. That's the place where they kept their grains and all that was burnt in a place called Bakeji community. So they had to undergo this event, which was bad. And from the whole scenario, I think two residents were adopted. Yes, very clearly it was stated by a person on X. Said two residents also were adopted, of course, adopted for ransom. So we have discovered that some communities are having to have a peace deal with certain bandit groups, and because that is their only way out to security, that's their only way out to certain measures of protection in the world. So what this bandits group now do is they go about and they ask the communities for money, and then give them speculated times where they are meant to pay the money. If the monies are not being paid at the time needed, all right, maybe the peace deal will be cancelled and all that. But the question is, how long can we go on with this? The new defense minister, I beg your pardon, has said that there would be no ransom paid by the people. But the question is, if you have your family members who are in or who are held hostage, would you pay or not pay for what it is? The key thing is that there's been a bit of a security challenge in Nigeria, and what we got to do is to stay security conscious. There's also a news having to do with some Fulani people who